top of the tippy, man. Look, it's too early, but I gotta get this out now. Finish eating, boy. Look, see how we doing it. See how we doing it. That's that good look. Lamb over rice mix for him. You know what I mean? Get him started. I got a long day ahead of me. Right? You know, always representing. Always representing. Always representing. I want to talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, man. I haven't really been on Twitter. I got to get on Twitter, right? I'm going to get on Twitter in a second. But I know the Shakur Stevenson detractors, they're happy this morning, right? A lot of them was on mute yesterday. But they're gonna come out of the closet today. R. Kelly shit trapped in the closet. They're gonna come out. And Shakur Stevenson gave them the ammunition. But this is just gonna show you that they're watching him. Right? That's all it is, right? They're watching him. And this is what they was praying and hoping for, right? But let's talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, right? I'll get to Shakur in a second, right? I'll get to Shakur in a second. But I want to talk about, you know, the sauce, man. See, some of us are what we like to call the goods at this, man, right? I definitely said I was the goods out the gate, man, from back in the day when I told you about a dude that lost his way that went against me, and everything that I spoke on him played out, right? Played out right before your very eyes. Deontay Wilder's voice to this day, a lot of y'all are still upset, unwilling to be a fan of the source, but you are fans, because if you attempt to ignore me and you try to downplay my emotion and things that I do, you're a fan. You're just a jealous fan at that, right? But I told y'all about my guy right here, and I can't wait. August 17th, we will all be together in Quebec City, Canada. But I told y'all about my guy right here. He's flexing on him. This is the good, the bad, the ugly, right? So why not start off with the good before I get to the bad and the ugly, right? This is the good right here. You see who that is? Abdullah Mason. That is Abdullah Mason, right? This is the news, Bashar news, right? I told y'all about this young hitter, right? I seen him Friday, and you know, that's my people's, him, his father, the whole team. Easy work last night. Very impressive. But for those of y'all that rock with me, listen to what I said on Friday, right? This is what I said about him on Friday when we was in the building together.
Big Abdullah Mason right here, future star, top ranked star right there.
Top ranked star, right? Did y'all hear that? Hold on, I'll bring it back again. I said Big Abdullah Mason when I was escorted into the weigh-in with Ak and Barack and their security and all of that. I had my moment with Abdullah. I told him what my uncle wanted me to tell him, because that's one of my uncle's favorite fighters. Shout out to my uncle. He used to be Terry Norris's bodyguard. So he knows the goods, right? And he said he specifically told me to tell Abdullah Mason to steal the show. And I think he did that. And if you don't think Abdullah stole the show last night, you are living under a rock. I look homeless? Man, I do. I'm sorry about that. But unfortunately, this is my home. It ain't much, but it's mine. I ain't homeless. Listen, I ain't homeless. And I'm in the process of flipping it too. Look. I ain't homeless. Thank you for saying that. Look, see, I'm doing a lot of renovation, far from homeless. But thank you for that. Look, got a beautiful yard. You know, a nice big massive yard that my dogs play around and look, I'll stretch it around for you. I ain't homeless now, brother. I gotta clean up this poop. My dog just made poop. He's eating, far from homeless. But I'll walk around for you. You know, I got tenants that live downstairs. I ain't homeless. You know, looks are deceiving there, brother. Look, looks are deceiving. Nice property. You know, that's where I come outside and I exercise at. That's my green machine back there. So get that right now, brother. Ain't homeless. I could look how I want to look. You know that, fella? I could look how I want to look there, fella. Look, I got the his and hers right there. I could look how I want to look there, fella. You know? I could look how I want to look there, fella. Far from homeless, man. You know, I'm a property owner there now, fella. But appreciate the comment. Thank you for the comment. As you can see, renovations is going on. See, renovations is going on. But thank you for the comment there, fella. Far from homeless there now, guy. But thank you for that. Thank you for that motivation to make me get up and walk around. Because I do need to go walk my hounds, right? But back to what I was saying, man. Abdullah Mason definitely stole the show, right? Definitely stole the show last night. And rightfully so, man. He's a hitter, man. He's a stepper. And the boxing fans, that's what they like. They like stoppages. They like knockouts, right? And him, that's what he's delivering right now. That is what he is delivering. And he's doing it in spectacular fashion. Do I think he's ready for the next step? Of course. Now, this morning, a lot of people are going to wake up that really don't know the sport, that's on here, they're just talking it. But they're going to wake up and they're going to come on here, they're going to just, like, see me, I know what I'm talking about when it shows, right? I'm not going to just jump out there and say that, throw him in there with these top guys, right? But you're going to get the fans that don't know nothing. And off of his performance, they're going to say, like, they're definitely going to disrespect Shakur. They're going to disrespect people who are on another level. Abdullah's coming there. He's not there yet, right? But these guys are going to come on here. See, this is the difference between knowing the business and knowing what you're speaking on and just speaking on it from a fan's perspective. And a lot of you guys speak on it from a fan's perspective that don't know. Appreciate that, Sonya. I know, Sonya. I just like to flex on people, especially the ones that talk shit about me. I just like to flex on. That's all that was. That was a flex. Now a hater see that and be like, "Oh, that ain't your house, ain't shit." No, but it's mine. You heard? It's mine. That's all that matters. This is my land. I'm sitting right here. I can go in my crib right now and go put a gun on my lap right now if I wanted to. This is mine. This is my property, right? But yeah, man. So you guys are gonna wake up and just automatically be like, "Yo, Abdullah, this." You know who I want to see Abdullah fight? And I was telling him this, right? I think he's ready for him. I'ma just put it out there. I know his father jumped out there and wanted to get at Keyshawn Davis. He wanted to get at Keyshawn Davis, right? And we get to Keyshawn. Keyshawn had a good performance too. He wanted to get at Keyshawn Davis. But I tell you what, that house that I just showed, that I'm in the process of flipping and doing major things to, I put my house on it. The Abdullah Mason Dog Walks, Kid Austin. You know, you on here talking about Keyshawn Davis, right? And rightfully so, you should talk about Keyshawn. But I'll tell you what, man, my young hitter from Cleveland, Ohio. East 99 is where you find us, nigga, that yeah, yo. Cleveland is the my young hitter from Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio. I put my house on, I put my land and my house on it. He dog walks Kid Austin right now. right now, if we're talking about a step-up fight, right? That's a good step-up fight for Abdullah, right? Kid Austin got some form of a belt, right? He's ranked high in the systems, right? He's ranked very high in the systems, right? I think the WBA. I know they want to. I know they want to get at. They want to get at. They want to get at what's the name, right? They want to get at Keyshawn Davis, and rightfully so, because Keyshawn Davis got a lot of momentum too right now, right? I'm gonna get to Keyshawn. Keyshawn look good. Now you know what the haters are gonna say about Keyshawn. Oh, he didn't stop the dude. Well, they should have stopped the fight, but I'll get to that in a second, right? But damn, Abdullah Mason is the goods, bro. High IQ. Him and his father, a dynamic duo, and his brothers, but they got a great chemistry. You know, I was hearing, you know, the instructions his father was telling them, man, that they don't go wrong. I covered them, man. I was in their corner. Like, not in their corner, but the first time I ever shot a ringside fight, I shot for Abdullah Mason in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I had the ability, because when you shoot from the corner, he was in the blue corner, so I was shooting out of the blue corner. I was his shooter. And I was listening to them. You know, there was only a one-round fight, but I was hearing his father's instructions and the stuff that his father was telling him going out into the first round when he got the stoppage, and just watching them and just being around them. Man, they got a chemistry, man. They're gonna be a problem to deal with, right? And I tell guys this too right now. If you feel like he's green or you could get him, you better get him now. Yeah, you better get at him now. That's what I say. Kid Austin, your pops is out here talking about Keyshawn. He's right, he's smart. That's who you should go after. But I say this, you can't fuck with Abdullah right now. You ain't fucking with Abdullah, man. Abdullah is different. He's only getting stronger. He's scary. The good, the bad, the ugly, man. That's what we on today, right? But shout out to Abdullah, man. Can't wait to see my guy. August 17th, we all on that card, man. Quebec City. Parlez-vous français, man. Let's keep it with the good, man. Keyshawn Davis. Look good, man. Look good. And he fought a sturdy dude that did not want to, you know, quit, but he did want to quit. If you watch the fight, after Keyshawn started laser tagging him up, he got to, he started doing all kind of just like shit to try to get disqualified to get out the fight, man. Because Keyshawn was tagging him up, right? Beating him down, doing them dirty, man. Look, I got the jihad tuck. Let me keep promoting us, man. They not like us. They not like us. August 17th, right? But yeah, he kept just doing, just dumb shit like trying to tackle the nigga and all that, But Keyshawn, he looked good, man. He looked good. I heard that he called Tank out. I gotta check, man. I didn't see none of the interviews, but I'm gonna watch all that. I'll probably come back on a little later, do some more reactions on that, right? But he looked good. I'm gonna say this, right? And this is respectful, because I'm about to get to the ugly. I know all of those guys over there want a Tank Davis fight. Tank Davis is different. Tank Davis is a stepper. I'm not saying those guys over there aren't steppers, right? Because Abdullah Mason definitely is a stepper. He's a baby stepper, but he's not nowhere ready for Tank Davis yet either. And rightfully so. He's still young. But the other guys, Shakur and Keyshawn, I want to get to these guys, right? I'm at Keyshawn right now. I know you guys want Tank. Y'all talking about Tank. And look, I'm a top-ranked type of guy. I fuck with y'all. But I wouldn't be me if I didn't come on here and say the source. I would not be me, right? And at the end of the day, See, unlike a lot of these other content fakers, jealous fans, online onlookers, right? I'm in the field. I call it field balls and strikes down the line. I can't sit on here and act like the things that you guys are doing compares to what Tank Davis is doing. Now, I don't care if I do not fuck with the PBC like that. I fuck with boxing. Tank Davis not only is entertaining, he is a stepper. Shakur Stevenson, the good, the bad, the ugly. He could not get Artemis out of there. His grandfather, shout out to Willie Moses, they wanted him to get him out of there. He could not do it. I watched, he said that he couldn't cut the ring off. He tried to cut the ring off. He got to work on that, rightfully so. But you did not step on him. You did not get him out of there. You had moments in the fight, and I betted on that. Listen, I lost money, right? I'm going to get to my bets. I lost money, right? Because I betted that you was going to stop him. You did not. You did not. But you won the fight, the good, the bad, the ugly. But you guys do not, and I say this respectfully, right? Respectfully, right? You guys do not deserve a Tank Davis fight, man. Right? I'm tired, and I'm not saying you guys don't have a chance of beating him or anything. But listen, when we throw people in there with Tank that just want to fight him but are unproven, we get the Frank Martin effect, man. Right? Everybody's told y'all, oh, Frank, he's this. Frank, man, yo, the most athletic black dude he ever. Yo, Tank, yo, listen, and what did he do? He stepped on him, man. This is what will happen, man. You guys, like I said, y'all sparred him. Y'all did all these things. That's what Tank does, man. You guys got to start stepping. You know, the one that I see, like I said, and y'all going to say, oh, because that's your people, that's your man. He's not ready yet, but the one that's going to be there for him, Abdullah Mason, man. Yo, Abdullah Mason. You know, you other two, y'all, one of them is no. It's going to be Abdullah. But Tank might be long gone by then. He might be older and all this other shit. But it's Abdullah. I'm just calling it like it is, man. And if anybody has a problem with that, feel free to comment, man. Feel free to comment, man. Just comment, man. It's not. I don't want to see those other two guys with him right now. They're unproven to me, man. They're not oohing and ahhing where you're like, yo. Because listen. Do you think that after watching Shakur, right? And Shakur's my guy too, man. I fuck with him. But let's talk this morning, man. See, a lot of y'all talk boxing, but y'all don't talk boxing because y'all don't know it, right? Shakur Stevenson fought a guy that he did not stop. He hurt him a little bit. He broke him down to the body, but he did not stop him, right? Tank Davis not only would have stopped the dude, man. He probably would be waking up right now, man. This is Tank, man, right? Shakur could not do that, man. And this is who y'all will say, many people online says that Shakur will pick Tank apart. Maybe so, but can Shakur keep Tank up off of him, man? No, he's not gonna be able to, bro. This is you guys. This is what you guys don't fail to realize, man. Tank Davis' style of fighting, right? He, like Shakur was doing. Shakur was applying that mental pressure to dude last night, and he broke him down. That's the same mental pressure Tank is going to apply on him. Now, we all know Shakur can move around the ring and do all these things for 12 rounds, but he will not be able to do that for 12 rounds against Tank Davis, man. Keyshawn Davis, I look at it like this, right? If anybody, look, I still got my, look, just to show y'all, this is my tuck and tag. I keep my tags on my shit to show the people, like, yeah, we be having the authentic shit. Look, this was the barcode, right? The size and all of that, right? You see that? Look, I'll take it off now. I love to show y'all that, man. We are so official over here when it comes to the merchandise, right? Look, we are so officials. Look, you get the barcode on your shit, all that like professional business, man. Um, but yeah, Tank Davis is just on another level. Keyshawn Davis, I think right now they trying to get him to the WBO, rightfully so. I don't think he's ready yet either. But see, there's other matchups out there, right? There's other matchups out there. You have Andy Cruz. Um, you have other fights out there for you as well, right? But just all these guys, the two like I just talked about, Davis and Davis and Shakur for Tank. Nah, man, not yet. Appreciate that, Sonya. Let me pin that. Tonya said I talk that real. I'm gonna walk my dogs in a second, man. I'm tired. I'm gonna keep it all the way tall. I'm tired. I gotta move some couches and shit today. Yo, listen, man. Yo, I need help, but I'm gonna get my brother-in-law to help me. Later, I'm strong, man, but shit, I move big shit with equipment now, man. You heard? All that moving and shit and all that. Since it's my crib, I'm gonna do it. But I'm not with none of that shit no more. I'm not a moving man. I put in my time doing all of that shit, right? Cause I got some other shit coming, man. So I gotta shift around a lot of shit, right? But I'm gonna get to that, man. That's why I'm just trying to knock this out right now, right? But sure, I don't know what's next, man. I see the Williams that paid the dude had a big knockout. Maybe you could fight him. I don't know who you're gonna re-sign with. If you're gonna go look, that's a whole nother live too. I want to do. What did he do to his value last night? I know he's a free agent. I'll save that for a whole nother live because I'll be around, so I'll do that a whole nother live. I'm not gonna give out too much gems on this because a lot of y'all try to steal my shit. It is what it is. Y'all not gonna steal it no more, right? The good, the bad, the ugly, man. Let's get to the ugly, man. I talked a little bit about the ugly with the performance. The ugly is, and look, I had this on my ticket, right? I had this on my ticket. I had one of my parlays, right? I could have been waking up right now to a couple $1,000s, right? This was my parlay. I had Abdullah Mason stopping his opponent. I had Robinson Casasio knocking off Shockey Forster. I'm going to talk about that, man. He did not win the fight, but I had that. I had that ticket. I'm going to tell you why I had that ticket, and it came to fruition. And then I had Shakur Stevenson stopping Ottoman, but he did not do that, right? That parlay, 3-fight parlay, was going to win me a couple of $1,000s. Two of the things came to fruition. The ugly came to fruition, which was a robbery. But like I said, I spoke with people behind the scenes, right? And I remember talking to my guy about this, and I was like, yo, I've been learning the game, the business. I was like, yo, they want dude to be a champion, man. I was like, yo, I told my guy this. I said, yo, they want Buddy to be a champion. I'm betting with him, man. I was like, if the fight is close, and my man will tell you this, I said, if the fight is close, they are going to give Robinson Castacion the fight because they want him to be a champion. They have been trying to get this guy a belt for quite some time. They feel like this is the opportunity. Shockey Forster, even though he is signed with Top Rank, he doesn't have a long-term type of deal with them. This is the opportunity to take that belt and to give it to one of their guys. So I went with Robinson Castacion. But when I watched the fight, right, we cashed the bet out, me and my guy, right? And I was like, I remember texting him, and before I cashed the bet out, right, because I was like, yo, he lost. I was like, listen, I was like, he lost, right? I'm watching the fight, man. I'm like, O'Shaquie beat him, but I had O'Shaquie on another one of my tickets as well, right? I won with O'Shaquie too. I was like, he beat him. But then when they read off those scores, right? I was like, hold up, man. When I heard the first score, 'cause remember the first one, the first judge score that they gave to to Robinson Castillo. I said, oh shit. I remember saying, oh shit, right? I was like, oh shit, they did it. I said, oh shit, they did it, right? But then I'm saying to myself, like, how? And then I remember, look, it took me back to February when O'Shaquie fought at the Hula Theater. They tried to do it to him at the Hula Theater because the fight with him and Abraham Nova was a split decision. But I was like, there's no way. There's no way they could pull this off. The good, the bad, the ugly. They did it. They did it. They did it, man. Shit is crazy, bro. Boxing is a fucked up game. And you know what it took me back to too, right? That's why I got this on. Remember, look. This is the game of boxing, bro. Jihad Tucker has one loss on his record, man. One loss, right? We lost to Nicholas Flays. I always watch that fight, man. Because I still be trying to look where, they had it 6-2. One of the judges had us down 6-2. And shout out to my guy, the Hall of Famer. I remember being in the fighter meetings, and he said, man, they give you the game, man. See, I listen to the OGs in the game. The OG said to me, right, to the team, he said, you never know, man. You could have been going in that fight down 3 rounds already. O'Shaquie could have been going into that fight, and I kind of hinted to that, man. I remember talking to his peoples, man. I was like, you got to take it in blood, man. I was like, you got to take it in blood, man. Like, you can't leave no doubt. Even though, to me, you didn't leave no doubt. You won all those rounds. Like, I think it was a shutout, man. But when you don't, it's just the boxing. That's why I shout out to Abdullah Mason, the good, the bad, the ugly. Sometimes you just got to go out there and show niggas, respectfully. Sometimes you just got to go out there and show niggas. You got to just step on niggas, man. You got to be ferocious, man. You got to go out there and hurt a motherfucker, man. I don't think O'Shaquie hurt him, bro. Did you see what Willie Moses was saying? Somebody told me that Shakur's grandfather was like, Shakur's grandfather was like, some shit, I need to knock out because I don't want them to jerk you. Word, like, it was on. But I don't think they would have jerked Shakur. They was already booing in there, right? Had they jerked Shakur, right? Shakur got the decision. It might have been a riot in that motherfucker, man. Just imagine they did Shakur like that. Because, when they did homie like that, it was like, man, that shit just, it just killed the vibe, bro. It really did, man. It killed the vibe, man. It's like, come on, man. I know O'Shaquie's not y'all guy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just signed him and shit, but it's like, come on, man. You don't do people like that, man. That man worked hard to become a world champion, man. Worked hard. Like that's the shit that I hate, man. I feel for, man, because, like, at the end of the day, these are fighters, even though he got paid and, he might get a rematch, but it's like, you don't do people like that, bro. You don't. Did you see how he looked and how he was like, when Mark Krieger was talking to him, he was just like, man, you don't do people like that, man. That man worked hard. I remember seeing his family, his grandmother and his sisters, and just like, he had all his family with him in, when he main card at the Hula Theater, man. It was like a big thing for his family and all of that, man. You just don't, that, like, like, let a champion lose, man. Like, let him lose, bro. Like, that shit right there was just fucked up. The good, the bad, the ugly, man. The good, the bad, the ugly. I'm about to walk these guys, man. This dude is over here chomping down on all type of shit. I'm about to walk them. I want to take them right now like this, with no leashes and shit. Yeah, shout out to Newark, man. Shout out to Newark, man. I'm really ready. I gotta walk them. Cause I see Daffy going over to her bathroom spot. I'm about to walk them. I really didn't want to do it, right? Yeah, the good, the bad, the ugly, man. Yeah, man. They did Oshaki dirty, man. I don't know if he had a rematch clause. I didn't ask. But they should at least let him get a rematch. But you see what they're trying to do, right? Fuck it, man. I'm going to talk about this, man. The good, the bad, the ugly. What they're trying to do is, right? And, yo, boxing is all about money, man. It's all about money, right? Unfortunately, Shockey, right? And this is why I tell you, man, for those of y'all that y'all listen to these dudes on the internet with no motion, right? The reason why they did Oshaki like that is because Oshaki, regardless of all these wannabe motherfuckers that talk all this shit on the internet, he doesn't have a fan base, man. Now you got all these guys on the internet talking about how they support fighters and they do for fighters. If y'all did, they would not have done him like that, man. The reason why they did him like that is because there is more money with Robinson Casasio having the belt and him fighting the Oscar Valdez, man. I don't know if y'all seen that. Did they talk about that? See, I'm learning the game now, man. That's all. This shit is about money, man. See, you niggas don't support boxing, bro. If you niggas really supported Oshaki Foster and he had money behind him and people, representing him, they wouldn't have never done him like that, man. The reason why they actually did him like that is because the money. Oscar Valdez and Robert Castacion, this dude has people behind him, man. That's why listen, how many fights did he lose? But he kept getting title shots. This was his 4th title shot, man. That's why me, at the end of the day, when it pertains to the internet and online, I don't give a fuck about none of you niggas, man. All you niggas with your fake views and your fight parties, and y'all don't move no needles, man. Y'all not in the field. Y'all don't have, listen, guns and butter, man. You niggas is no guns. You niggas is nothing but butter. Online butter. And y'all melt so easy. And that's what happened to Oshaki Foster. He had nothing but butter behind him. And Robinson Castacion had guns. He had the guns behind him. And that's why they gave him that decision that he did not deserve. He did not deserve. Now, a lot of y'all not even going to catch that or understand what I just said. But that's what the play was, man. The good, the bad, the ugly. And it was fucked up, man. That shit was just fucked up. And I felt it too, though, man. His man, his coach, the one that was holding his belt that walked out with him, I was talking with him at the weigh-in. And I was telling him, I was like, listen, it's an unwritten rule with us, right? I remember, shout out, I'm not even going to throw them out there, but 2 of my brothers that look like me, right? When they was plotting and scheming on us, right? They gave me the word, right? I'm kicking it. They was like, yo, whoop-de-whoop, whoop-de-whoop, man. I'm just telling you, man. I was like, word? Like, yo, listen. When we fought in this is my team right here, my nephew. I love my nephew. They told us, man. And it happened, right? Yo, Jahar got an L. An L that he didn't deserve, man. And what did I just tell you how my man said, yo, you never know, man. You might have been going into the fight down 3 rounds already, man. This is boxing, man. This is boxing, look. This is boxing, man. They did it to us. So why wouldn't they do it to Oshaki, right? If you could do it to a young prospect coming up that hasn't won a title yet, hasn't done these things, and this man has won a title, he has something of value, why wouldn't they do it to him? The good, the bad, the ugly, the news, Rashad News. You know, you do have options. Hopefully y'all catching the sauce, man. Smash my like button, man. These dudes do not talk boxing like me. They not in the field like me. They don't have the stats like me. And they don't have the knowledge, the experience like me. Let me get out here and walk my dogs, man. Let me get out here and walk. Cause I didn't walk them yet, man. I just jumped on live for y'all. You know, power this live out, man. But I need to walk them. This guy done ran through his food. Come here. Come here. Finish the rest of this food. Come on. Finish the rest of this. Get on this. Finish the rest of that. Look. Finish the rest of that. Go. Stop being nosy. Finish the rest of that. Finish the rest of that so we can go. Hurry up. Hurry up. Finish the rest of that food. We don't waste no food over here. You included, man. Look at you wasting the food. Finish that food, goddammit. Finish that. Finish that food, motherfucker. Look, he wasting his food. Finish that food, motherfucker. Finish that. Finish that food. We don't waste no food over here. Look, I'm gonna show you. Look, I'm old school, y'all. Watch this. That motherfucker don't want to eat that. Well, here you go. There you go. We don't waste nothing over here, man. We don't waste nothing. Look where it's going. Look where it's going, y'all. We don't waste nothing. You ain't eating all this in one sitting. We don't waste nothing. My bad, y'all. Come on. I wanna gear them up. I wanna gear them up real quick. Get they shit out the way too. But hold on, man. My pants is falling. You taking the piss right here? Come on, man. This guy, man. This nigga marks up everything. Everything. He's marking up everything. Come on. Take y'all right over here. But yeah, man, that's the boxing is a dirty game. Last night it showed that side of the game, how they did Shockey. It's fucked up, man. Like I said, they've been trying to get Dude a belt forever, though, bro. Forever in the day. Come on. Hold on, my pants is like just crazy falling down. Fix my pants. Come here, both of y'all. Come here. Get over here, man. Over here, Zeus. Daffy, over here. Come on, Daff. Come on, Daff. Come here. Daffodil. Come on, Daffy. Come here. Yeah, unfortunately, they did my man Shockey dirty. Come on. Catch up, Zeus. I'm going to take y'all off the leash, man. I just want to get y'all off this road. And I'll let y'all move around. Yeah, they did my man Shockey dirty, bro. Dirty, man. You know? Like I said, that shit, that move right there was all about money. That was guns and butter, man. At its finest. That was guns and butter. Now, I was on Twitter a little bit, but the funny, look, they had a graduation party over here last night. I could tell. Look at all the beers. Come on, that's a lot of money. Yo, the people gonna come over here and get this money. The people that, come on, man, like, what are you doing? The people that collect the cans up and shit, they gonna get that. It's a lot of bread right there. 1, 2, 3, yeah, they gonna get all of that. A lot of bottles over there. Damn. They had a little graduation party over there. They had a little graduation party. Well, look, we out here representing. Y'all remember these taco tees right here? I can't remember which ones these was, man. We've been having so much product and merchandise running around, you know, representing, you know, representing. Well, it's up, man. But yeah, they did old Shockey dirty. That was the guns and butter play, man. Guns and butter, man. If you know, you know. Right? See, a lot of y'all don't know. Like I said, y'all gonna come on here, and I might even pull up. Well, I'm not gonna pull up. I'll get in some chats. I'm not pulling up on no panels, man. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, in order for me to pull up on some panels, man, y'all gotta come correct, man. But I might be in some chats. I'm gonna be in all the chats. Any chat that I see that's gonna get on here and talk about how Shockey was robbed and don't know why he was robbed, or just talk some old dumb shit, like, cause that's what you niggas is gonna do. You niggas is gonna get on here and talk about he was robbed for this reason and that reason. Nah, the reason why he was robbed was cause you niggas that's gonna get on here and talk about him, to act like y'all fuck with him, don't fuck with him. Y'all niggas wasn't buying no tickets for him. Because look, this is the guy, right? They signed him. He got a main event fight where? In New York, right? Where they attempted to do this to him with Abraham Nova. A split decision victory, right? Then they followed it up. They brought him right back to the East Coast in Newark. And they pulled it off in Newark on him. And I'm gonna tell you something, the shit that's fucked up. If the Abraham Nova fight was a closer fight that he won, they gave him the decision. This fight right here, he clearly, it wasn't even close. It was not even close. But they were so comfortable with giving it to their guy. Robinson Constacion. And it is what it is, man. Now you niggas is gonna get on here and hoo and hoo and ooh. Oh, ooh. They ain't shit. They ain't shit. Yeah, that's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna get on here, right? Come here. Y'all come here. Sit down. Y'all gonna get on here and be like, yo, they ain't shit. Go. Y'all gonna get on here and be like, they ain't shit. They robbed Shocky. I told you. It's gonna be top rank, right? Right? Y'all gonna be like it was top rank, right? Y'all gonna say it was top rank that robbed them. Meanwhile, it was the game. It ain't had nothing to do with top rank. It's y'all niggas. Y'all niggas robbed them. Cause y'all niggas don't support them. You know, the game is telling you this, man. That's why it was easy for them to do that. Because they're like, yo, the bigger fight for the game, the more lucrative fight for the game is Robinson Constacion having the belt and us getting him and Oscar Valdez to fight. Ooh, I told you they ain't shit. They robbed him. You niggas is gonna get on here throwing a boo-hoo-hoo party. They robbed him. They robbed him. Look at my guys. Yo, they robbed him. Yo, Zeus, they robbed him. Yo, Zeus, they robbed him. No, you niggas robbed him. Oh, man, did she catch him? Oh, she got him. Oh, nah, he got away. He got away. Yo, Daffy almost caught a squirrel. Daffy out here hunting, boy. I keep telling you, my dog hunter. She's a hunter. Look, she chased that squirrel. Oh, y'all can't even see it. Damn. She chased that squirrel up the tree. She's a hunter, man. She's a straight hunter. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yo, y'all was out here yesterday with me when I did the wolf call for them. When I did the wolf call. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I did the wolf call. Yeah, they know the wolf call. Now look, this is my normal walking routine right here, right? But unfortunately, they are working on the parking lots, right? You see they're working on the parking lot. Normally I would take them through here. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. I would take them through here. See that field right there? We'll go to that field right there. I'll let Daffy clear it out. She'll chase all those geese up out of there. But they got everything locked up. Come on, Daff. So now we just gotta do our laps over here. Because see that gate down there is locked, right? See it? It's locked. But we would have walked through that gate right there. But Brentwood is just doing over the parking lots and all that. They got all our good tax dollars. So they doing everything over. Come on, Daffy. Now Daffy and them can squeeze through here. I'm not doing that. I don't jump fences no more. You know, back in the day, I would jump this fence, right? I don't do that no more, man. Come on, Dad. Come on. There she goes, the runner. He can't keep up with her. He can't keep up with her. You hear him already breathing all heavy. Yeah, he breathing heavy. He ain't did a damn thing. Come on, Zeus. Come on, Zeus. You ain't did nothing. You ain't did nothing. Reset. Good boy. Sit down. What I say? No. That's reset, Zeus. Sit down. I want you to sit. Sit down. Come on, sit down. Good boy. Reset now. Reset. There you go. Add attention. Good boy. What's that? Who's that coming? Who's that? Look. Who's that? Yeah, who's that? Come on, Dad. Ain't nothing over there. Where's Daffy at? Look, where's Daffy? Where's she at? Yeah. Well, let's see what's next for Oshaki, man. I heard he has one fight left with his deal with Top Rank, right? You think they're gonna give him? Yeah, do you think they're gonna give him the rematch? This is where we'll see it. Like, listen, for those of y'all that support Oshaki, this is where y'all, yo, listen, flex y'all guns, man. Yo, flex y'all guns, man. Don't come on here boo-hooing and crying, nah. This is where y'all flex y'all guns at, man. Make y'all phone calls, right? If y'all do that, right? Yeah, look. Yeah, if y'all can do that, right? Y'all make y'all phone calls, right? Y'all do whatever y'all gotta do behind the scenes, and y'all get that man his rematch, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what, going live with fake motherfuckers in your chats and all that, that's not gonna get it done. This is where we're gonna really see who's who now, right? If y'all feel like Oshaki was jerked and this isn't it, this is not right, you gotta do right by him, make it happen for him, man. Make it happen for him. This guy is like, come on, look at this guy, man. He's shitting in parking lots. Come on, man. This guy's off the hook, man. This guy's off the hook. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? You over here shitting in the parking lot, man? Damn. Let's do this. Yeah, he's different, man. He's a real alpha male. He's just shitted in the parking lot. Yeah, what was that about, man? That was that lamb over rice. He just shitted in the parking lot, man. Now when I come back later, I gotta pick that up, man. Damn, brother. Damn, brother. Yeah, what are you doing, man? You shitting in parking lots now? Yeah, you were shitting in the parking lot, man. They got cameras up here, man. Fuck are you doing? What is this guy doing? Did y'all see that shit, man? Yeah, did y'all see that shit, man? He did that so comfortable. Yeah, he did that so comfortable. This guy's off the hook, man. She's over here chasing around everything. See, that was one good lap. Look, now he wants to play. Look, he wants to play. She don't want to play, man. She don't want to play with your dumb ass. She's not trying to play with your dumb ass. She don't want to play with you, man. She's out here trying to hunt rabbits and squirrels and shit. She don't want to play with your dumb ass. He just like, yeah, he wants to play. He wants to rough her up and do all this dumb stuff. Go, Zeus, go. Go, come jump the curb. Look, this is a high curb. Jump it. Jump it. Nice. Nice, fat boy. Come on, fat boy. Yo, know why I call him fat boy? He has fat breath. You ever be around overweight people? How they be breathing? That's Zeus. You hear how Zeus be breathing? Yeah. Yes, appreciate you, Sonya. Appreciate you, man. But we're gonna see what happens for Oshaki, man. The good, the bad, the ugly, man. Yo, shout out to my man Ali Felice. I posted his shit. Yeah, he look good, man. He got in his run. I didn't know he was that young. Yeah, he's 20 years old, man. If they move him right, he's gonna turn into something. People was hitting me up last night, right? Speaking on him, right? Talking about like, they was talking about the fact that he looks like something. I'm like, man, it's too early for me to make my assessment. But he got the rounds, and that's what I was looking at. See, I look at different shit, right? When I be watching fighters and I do my assessment on fighters, I don't do like, see, a lot of you dudes is y'all don't know what y'all watching. Roger Mayweather voice, respectfully. You niggas will come on here because you listen to niggas that don't know what they watching either, right? It goes back to what I was saying about Abdullah Mason. There's gonna be mad content creators that jump on here, and they already gonna put Abdullah Mason in the conversation with champions already, and he hasn't made that next level step yet. But this is what the fan does that don't know what they watching. They automatically be like, oh man, yo, niggas is gonna come on here automatically and be like, yo, he's better than Shakur right now. Meanwhile, Shakur Even though he's not getting it done, the good, the bad, the ugly, he is getting it done. He's just not getting it done in the fashion that we want to see. But that does not deter or take away from the fact that he is a world-class level champion fighter. But guys are going to get on him and be like, man, Shakur sucks. He sucks. Meanwhile, he's a silver medalist. He's undefeated. He's just not getting knockouts. He's not stepping on that. They're going to come on here and say he sucks now. This is boxing. They're going to come on here and say guys like Kamal Morton, who ain't fighting nobody, oh, man, like, bro, that's how you know the fans, it's so easy to program them. You put a fighter in there with a warehouse worker, and he gets a knockout, people just go crazy. The news by Shadows. Hopefully y'all caught that source, man. Hopefully y'all caught that source, right? But Shakur, you know, he didn't do nothing to help his case last night, man. The good, the bad, the ugly, man. He didn't. He got the victory in Shakur fashion, but he needed to step on. He needed to crunch him out. They was booing, bro. Listen, the booze was in there, man. The booze was in there, man. And that was shocking. You know, Newark was booing. You know, he had the Boys and Girls Club in there. You know, he does a lot for the city, but they was booing, man. They wanted to see Shakur step on dude, man. You know, it's a lot of pressure fighting at home. It's a lot of pressure, man. But hopefully y'all was digging my sauce. See, I got my squad out here. Look at him. Look at him. Big head. This is his second lap. You know, I get his laps in, man. He eats a lot, man. As you can see, his size is coming in. So he has to exercise. You know, he has to exercise. I don't have to worry about her, man. You see how she just runs laps on him. I can't wait to go back down south to Georgia, to my other property, right? Because I'm homeless. My man said I was homeless earlier on my live. I can't wait to go back down there where I originally had her running around at, because we have acres and she could just run the field and really chase wild shit. This guy, on the other hand, he wants to fight. Look. Yeah, he wants to wrestle and fight her, but he can't keep up with her. Look, go get her, go get her, go get her, go get her. She don't want to play with you. She don't want to play right now. He wants to play and wrestle and do all that other shit. She's moving. Catch up to her. He can't even catch up to her, man. Look, he can't even catch up to her. Come on, Zeus. Come on. You got 2 more laps to do, man. You got 2 more laps to do, man. Come on, get your laps in. But isn't his size coming along? Y'all see his size? Y'all see his size, man? He's a little man right now. Look at him. Look at his size. His size is coming in. Gotta keep him active too. Keep him active. You know? Keep him active. When he watch him in a couple of months, man. Watch him in a couple of months how he really develops. You know, he's getting there now. I already see it. From the time we had him about, this is gonna be 3 weeks that we have had him. And I'm starting to see his growth and development. He's eating good. Shout out to my man that said he was feeling his coat. Yes, because you got your coat, even though he does get dumb, right? It's about what you feed your dog, the diet. Even though he comes out here, he's a dog. Dogs is gonna find shit and eat shit that they shouldn't be eating. It's just like a human, right? Like me, I'm gonna use me for example. I try to eat healthy now, right? But I still fuck around and get candy and like after I shut this live down, I'm gonna go get me a motherfucking a Starbucks shit. I'm gonna go get me a Starbucks. This is what it is, right? But I try to lean away from all that shit, but I still fuck with it. If you know, you know. Look, I was representing, you know. Niggas know, yeah. Listen, for those of y'all that's real supporters and fans of the movement, y'all know my growth, right? Y'all, listen, y'all know when y'all see me out here in these streets, what I'm representing, Team Tucker, Team Jones,
media marketing agent, the news by Shaw News, brands over brands, bread over bread, right? Y'all know I'm out here with the peoples, man. Shout out to my guys that be like, yo, we outside. They know who's outside, man. You niggas is online, onlooker, haters, spectators. Some of us is in the field with the troops. Look, we in the field with the troops. Grooming the troops, right? Yo, look, y'all remember how I did it yesterday? Watch. Look, y'all remember how I did it yesterday? Look, I'm gonna show y'all again. When I hit the call for the troops, watch how they stand at attention. Look. Look, look. I see it going down. Look, look. You see the troops? Come on. March. 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 See? I'm in the field with the troops. You see how I made the call? You see how I made the call? Yo, the day after you come out the cut over there, you see where this one was at? You see where this one was at? That's how that, yeah, when you outside with the pack, yeah, when you outside with the pack, when you outside with the pack, that's what the alpha does, man. I think that's what I'm gonna do till I'm gonna go home and watch The Gray. Yeah, that's my movie, man. Y'all ever watch The Gray? Where he got the plane broke down. Yeah, the plane broke down, and they got caught in that wolf den, and the alpha came, remember? They hunted all the survivors down. Yo, and the alpha came. Yo, and the dude did that clown shit. Remember one of the clown niggas? Yeah, they killed off one of the crash dummies. He sent the crash dummy in there, and they killed him. Yeah, they cut the nigga head off. They cut the nigga's head off, and that nigga started yelling. The dude cut his head off and threw his head out there, disrespected the pack, right? And all his comrades was crying. They was like, woo, woo. Yeah, they was crying. And then the motherfucker alpha, that nigga was in the cut. That nigga just did the alpha call. The nigga said, and shut the whole shit down. Yeah, he shut the whole shit down. That nigga did the alpha call. Like, yo, y'all niggas violated. It's on. He was like, yo, it's on. He did the violation call, right? Because all the rest of them, they was crying for their comrade. Dude disrespected him, threw his head out there. Yeah, they was crying. They was like, woo. They was crying. Yo, the alpha, the pack leader came. He was just watching that shit. That nigga he did the violation call. That nigga said, everybody got quiet. Everybody got quiet. That's how I have mines. Look, that's how I have mines, man. Niggas know, yo. You see me walking around this, I'm still a wild animal, man. Even though we domesticated, but we wild animals, man. You see how I call my wild animals and they stood to attention? We speak the same language. Look, we speak the same language. This is my pack. Yeah, this is my pack right here, man. You know, you do have options. You got one more lap, Zeus. One more lap. Come on, you good. One more lap. You're gonna get one more lap in, fat boy. Daffy's general, look. He's getting there. Come on. Come on, walk it out, boy. Walk it out. Militant, man. We militant over here, man. But I can't wait to see some of y'all lives today. You know, I'm gonna be tapping in with y'all, you know, in the comment section and all of that. I just want to see some of y'all stances, man. Some of y'all more educated onliners. How y'all gonna be, man, they jerked those Shocky. Yo, listen. Start the petitions, y'all. All you dudes that be having 400 and 500 in your lives, start the petitions. Smash one. How y'all do it? What y'all be saying? Hit the like button, smash one. Do your petitions, man. Get old Shocky the rematch. Get him the rematch, man. Smash the petitions. Put the petitions in, man. You know? Put the petitions in, man. Get him his rematch. If you can. You know, if you can, right? That's if you can. Get him his rematch, man. You know? But salute to everybody that was in here with me, man. You know, hopefully, yo, listen, regardless, I'm gonna say this, right? That was a great card. Man, I could have woke up to a couple thousands of dollars today, man. But, you know, unfortunately, this shit happens, you know. It'll come back around. You know, it'll come back around. You know, this is the game, man. It's the game, but, you know, cause look, I had one of my cards, right? I'm telling you, Shakur fucked up my card, man. Shakur fucked up my card because he didn't close the door, man. He went to 12 rounds, right? But I had Calvin Davis, right? He got it done. Abdullah Mason, of course, man. Stoppage, like I said, right? I had Robinson Castacion on the card. He came through, right? I had the Shakur Stevenson stoppage, man. He did not get the stoppage, man. He did not get the stoppage, man. I had Keyshawn Davis, the money line. He got it done. You know, shout out to the Davis brothers. They got it done, man. It was the Shakur, man. Shakur didn't close the door, man. You know, he left the door open. But he got the victory. Shakur Stevenson fashion. And I think like, listen, they be setting Shakur up, right? They always be trying to have like Bud. Like, listen, man, it's time now. And I'm gonna do another more in-depth live on this one when I talk about what's next for him and his value. What did he do with that? I'm gonna talk more about this, right? The thing that I don't like what Top Rank does and ESPN and these people do, they always, this is the second time they tried to do the same play, right? And y'all gonna watch my shit and run with this, but y'all not gonna run with it how I'm gonna run with it, right? They always try to have Shakur around Andre Ward and Terrence Crawford. It's cool, but it's not cool to me because he is trying to, you know, come up out their shadows. He's his own. You see what he had on his trunks? Him. I'm him, right? So let him be him. Twitterson. You know, what he had on his trunks. Him, Twitterson. Let him be him. But by you always trying to put Andre Ward, and Andre Ward was his former manager, mentor, Bud Crawford, they spar a lot, they get it in together. But these are two guys who have their own style, did their own thing. Like Terrence Crawford, shout out to T, is a conqueror, right? Terrence Crawford's stopping shit. Shakur's not stopping nothing, man. Andre Ward, like I said, his own dude. You always trying to put him with these guys instead of letting him be him, like he said on his trunk. Him, yo, did y'all see the quote? Speaking of that, Clarissa Shields was out there with she got some ham hogs, man. She's fighting as a heavyweight, so she's just extra thick. She was looking like one of the Midwest Detroit. Well, she's from Flint, right? She's a Flintstone, but I threw her in there with the Detroit. She was just out there just thick as I don't know what. Now I know that the bitches that be coming on here hating on her, she gave y'all something to hate on, right? Cause y'all was always trying to knock her, how trying to say how unattractive she is. Shit, Clarissa Shields was turning heads yesterday. For some of you Buster Brown ass bitches that be on here hating on her. Nah, Clarissa was turning heads yesterday, man. Clarissa was turning heads, man. And a lot of you Buster Brown bitches can't stand next to her at all. You can't stand next to her. Clarissa got her bread up. She's out here looking fly, and you already know she could fight. And you bitches can't do none of that. None of that. So just stop it. Stop it, man. Stop it. You are on the internet. You'll be like that woman that she beat up, man. And sometimes you gotta pop out and show a nigga. You know, that's what she had to do. She had to pop out and show her. Like motherfuckers just see shit on the internet and think it is what it is. No, you gotta pop out and show a nigga. Yo, Clarissa beat that woman up. That woman got in there and realized how real it was. Clarissa hit her with a body shot. She probably was ready to throw up her last 4 meals for the last 4 days from that body shot Clarissa hit her with, you know? But it is what it is, right? But shout out to the Grove. She was in there looking good, man. Thick as hell. I don't want to be too disrespectful because I know she got a significant other, but I am a man at the end of the day, and I do like thick women, you know. I do look, I do like thick women. You know, I'm not like the rest of these boys on here, these boy lovers. You have my man say it. He said you're a boy lover. You know? yeah. Shout out to 300, man. Yeah, with the 300. You remember the 300 when my man came and he tried to violate them when he came to their tribe and their clan? Yeah, he told me he was a boy lover, man. Yeah, he was talking about Xerxes and bended the knee and all that. That nigga said, yeah, we ain't no boy lovers over here, man. You know, we not boy lovers, man. A lot of y'all on this internet are some boy lovers, man. You know, I like the opposite, man. I see a nice thick woman. You know, I'm gonna give it up, man. Clarissa was looking good. She had on her pink. She was all thick. You know, she was looking good, man. She was looking like a plate of yams in there, man. Nice and thick and glistening. You know, you do have options. Come on, boy. You got your laps in. You got your laps in. Come on, Dad. We out. Zeus got his 4 in. Good boy. Hey, good boy. I'll let you sit down. I hear you breathing. Reset. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. He want to go home and play. He want to go home and jump on her. Look, he want to jump on her. Look, see, Joe. Look, I know my guys. I know my team. Look, he want to jump on her. That's all he want to do. That's all he want to do. He want to be the dominant one. You got to be able to catch her though, man. Come on, Dad. Come on. You got to be able to catch her. You got to be able to catch. You got to get your stamina and your wind up, man. I know you can't run with her. She's a runner. She's a mover. Look, she's a mover. But hopefully y'all was digging the sauce, man. Like I said, I'm about to go to Starbucks, man. Go get my Starbucks in. I gotta move a motherfucking couch today, man. God damn. You know, I wasn't looking forward to that, man. And I gotta, motherfucker moving couches and shit, man. Like, man. You know, it is what it is, man. I'm gonna get that shit done before it get too hot, man. You know? Right now, I still got some energy, man. You know? Because in a second, you know, I'm gonna keep it tall. I'm gonna crash out, man. You know, I'm still moving on fumes and adrenaline, right? Because in a second, I'm gonna crash out, man. You know? I just be on my lazy shit. And that's when I'll come back on. I'll come back on in the office. Cause I want to do the I want to do a value. What did Shakur do to his value last night live, man? You know? But you know, I was speaking with some peoples. So, you know, I want to come on and talk about that, man. I want to come on and talk about that. But this is the Sauce Experience. Watch, look. You know, you do have options. You know, you do have options. You know, you do have options. I holla.